So I posted a video the other day where I said if a man cheats on you, he does not love you. And that video went sort of viral. And you can imagine the different responses I got from women who just can't wrap their head around this. I got things like, well, what if he's drunk? What if he's bipolar? What if it's this? What if it's just stress? You don't get it, Jules. You have to understand this, that, and the third. You have to understand. Let me just tell you this. Somebody made this comment, but it's exactly what I had already been thinking. I just hadn't made a video about it yet. Do y'all really think if the shoe was on the other foot, men would be sitting there humming and hawing and making excuses for you? Or would they just fucking leave your ass in the dust if you were to cheat on them? Now, before you even say anything, I understand you fucked around on your man and he took you back. Well, in my opinion, he really should leave your ass in that case. I mean, wrong is wrong, but I digress. But for the most part, if you're in a relationship with a man and you cheat on him, he will either leave you, full stop, or he'll stay with you and take advantage of you. I mean, drag you in the mud. And anytime you fix your lips to say, hey, why are you treating me like this? He'll throw it back in your face that you cheated on him. So you'll think that you've earned the right to be treated like crap. So they'll stay with you, but they'll make your life a living hell, and they'll probably fuck around on you too. See, people give me crap constantly for what they call black and white thinking. No wiggle room. Now, I get it. In a relationship, some things you do need wiggle room. Some things you do need to have a discussion about. You cook, I clean. 3 days a week, you get the kids ready in the morning. Then I'll have these days off. You pick the kids up from school, I'll take them to practice. You might need to come together and decide where you want your kids to go to school, where you guys are going to live, how are you going to take care of your parents, if you're going to take care of big decisions like that. Okay, you guys will need to come together and discuss how things are going to go. Not talking about things like that. Not talking about things where you guys are like, you know what, when I come from work, I would like an hour to just defrost without talking to you, and you guys understand each other's moods and likes and dislikes. I'm not talking about things like that. What I am talking about, where more women need to have black and white thinking, is in the areas of disrespect. Okay? And betraying each other. Because men have black and white thinking in those situations. Hell, we can't even get sick. When a woman is diagnosed with cancer, part of her treatment is someone coming into her room and talking to her and telling her about the fact that her husband might leave her. So we can't even have something beyond our control happen to us without their immediate thought being to fucking leave us. But we're sitting here making excuses for why he cheated. Oh, he was just drunk. Oh, he was depressed. Oh, he was bipolar. It was because I wasn't paying him enough attention. We're gonna go to counseling and talk about our feelings and spend 15 minutes journaling and braid each other's hair and hold each other until we gain each other's trust again. Y'all really think they would do that for us? If you cheat on him, 9 times out of 10, they will leave you, or they will stay with you and make you pay for it every single day for the rest of your life until you get tired of it and leave them first. But we still, because of social conditioning, we love to be floating around in the gray area land and the flexibility land and the delusional land, make excuses for them, accept everything, believe that we can't do any better and nobody will ever love us, and God forbid I be alone. God forbid I get a divorce. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I'll just stay here where it's comfortable and we're gonna work it out. If the shoe was on the other foot, his bag would have been packed before you even finished the sentence of telling him that you cheated. The moment he found out, if he even has an inkling that something is going on, they're already questioning. They are out the door. They might even cheat on you. And you didn't even do anything. But because they have the thought, they're already planning their escape route or planning their revenge. But with us, we have to, well, maybe, girl, you know what? Everybody's like, you don't understand. We've been together for 57 years and we have kids. So we have to get to a point where none of that matters. I was walking around thinking I can trust you. I'm walking around thinking that we love each other. I'm walking around thinking that I can trust my health in your hands. And while I'm walking around like that, because I should, because I'm married to you or in a relationship with you, you're going around sleeping with somebody else, putting me at risk of a disease. Intentionally. You didn't just do a backflip and land inside someone else like you slip on a banana peel. You intentionally did this. You intentionally lied. You intentionally made plans to go behind my back for who knows how long, because by the time you found out, it'd probably been going on way longer than what they told you. Probably with more people than they are telling you or that you found out about. And we're just supposed to be okay. Let me tell you something. Maybe when I was younger, maybe when I was young-minded, but now, ain't no counselor in the world, and I'm telling you as a woman who has been through getting cheated on. As I am now today, what I know now today, ain't no counselor in the world that's going to get me to forgive somebody that has cheated on me. And you could be like, no, you wouldn't. You don't know what you do. Actually, I do, because I've lived it. So I'm telling you what I know. Okay? There's no counselor in the world that can ever make me trust you again. Ain't no intimacy exercise that would ever make me feel safe with you. I couldn't. I couldn't. And I hold everybody in my life to this high standard. If you're my friend and you betray my trust, I will never trust you again. I don't care who you are. If I'm in a situation where we're supposed to be trusting each other, you can forget it. If you betray my trust, absolutely not. And I wish more of us would adopt this type of black and white thinking when it comes to disrespect and infidelity. You disrespect me in this way, I cannot deal with you anymore. Because I feel like all it's showing them is, wow, look what I got away with. And I've heard person after person after person say, once a cheater, pretty much always. And it's probably happened again and you just don't know about it yet, or a situation hasn't presented itself. And don't talk to me about, well, if he cheats on you, cheat back. Fuck that. I'm not having you turn me into a horrible fucking person just because you're a horrible fucking person. Miss me with the whole match energy bullshit. I am a good person who treats people well. And if I feel myself turning into a shitty person, I don't need to be around you anymore. You are a horrible influence. I'm not letting you drag me to hell because that's where you want to live.